Well, hello there. Welcome back to another stream. We are going to be doing some more Knights of the Old Republic 2, hopefully. If the screen wants to work, there we go. There's always something with OBS. Always something. Alright. Looks like we're good. Welcome back, everyone. Blaze Hunter rose from the grave. You're not wrong, Levamp. Such a good name. Wow, the game crashed. Well, if it was gonna happen, at least it happened right at the start. I'm pretty sure I fixed the movie cutscene thing as well, because they weren't being played for us last time. Pretty sure that's fixed now. Hey, what's up, Daft Easy? Are you playing with mods? I remember there was one which restored some content. Yes, I am playing with mods, including that particular mod, which is the restored content mod. Alright, there we go. I think that'll do us. Let's go. Okay, so we need to talk to Kreia. Should be what we need to do, anyways. See how the Ebon Hawk has been retextured as a part of one of the mods as well. It looks good, it looks clean. I like it, but I'm not sure if I prefer the original. Hey, what's up, Kreia? Hey, what's up, Meat Puppet? Will there be DLC for the Switch soon? I'm pretty sure they said something about doing the DLC for the Switch. I know it was delayed or something, right? I think. Hey, what's up, Revan? Welcome back. To be fair, we get a lot of Revans in the chat these days. Not that you're not unique, of course you are. But of course. Plans to play Hogwarts? I don't own it right now. Broke Sam. Right now, until the end of the month, unfortunately. I only wish I would give more cash to develop stories as well. Sorry, just like KOTOR 2 story. Yeah. Yeah. Is funding the issue though? Is it the issue? Who knows? So I'm a bit undecided on whether or not I want to record any of the conversational scenes with Kreia. I might have to pass on recording them. We'll get on with it. We'll get on with it. Let's do this.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
Your hand. Is there anything I can do?
This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
If we travel together, then we need to work together.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
God, Kreia is such a bitch. The pain I felt when you lost your hand. What if it had been more intense?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? Felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Very funny. You are the one and only indeed. Imagine Kreia teaches Luke instead of Mitrasirik. Luke? What, as in like Luke Skywalker? Ooh, I don't know, man. Are you saying my life is tied to yours?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Obviously, we're not going to test it. What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Does our connection have any advantages?
It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
I remember that ability. The Force Chain special ability. Cool. Cool. Exit moves and Faraday. Damn, so that's what KOTOR looks like on low graphic settings? No, you're mistaken. This is actually the Ultra settings in the Old Republic. You can tell by how bright the lights are and how good the texture detail is, like on the wall panels. Yeah, this is actually the highest setting. You just must be thinking of a different game.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
That was a joke, obviously. I need to know more about the Sith that are hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
The Sith were once Jedi?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
So these Sith continue the crusade?
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
The Sith on Paragus knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
This is a lot to take in at once. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
He's not a fool, but he does feel odd to me.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Wow. That's probably not going to be the first time we lose influence with her. You know, I think it's fair to say a lot of people do consider Star Wars The Old Republic to be, you know, Knights of the Old Republic 3. I think it's fair to say many people believe that, or consider it to be that way, especially with the Jedi Knight storyline, or the Sith Warrior storyline, or the Sith Inquisitor storyline. You know, even to some extent the Imperial Agent storyline. They're like, basically, the closest thing you will get to a KOTOR 3. But I know what you're saying, Meat Puppet. It's not a offline single-player RPG like KOTOR 1 or 2, so therefore it's not technically a KOTOR 3. So I know what you're saying. I'm still interested to see what they do with the remake.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hard living?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Look, ease off the insults. She was wounded helping us escape. Remember?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
I was literally using it the entire time. But I know what you're saying, Anne. Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
I don't remember, and I don't care.
I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Light side points. Excelente. Probably going to be a light side playthrough, isn't it? I won't see the remake, turns out, but there's an interview out there where one of the original developers said KOTOR 3 was partially completed and then they scrapped it. Yeah, I could probably believe that. Maybe the new studio will try to complete the game with what was left behind. That would be interesting. That's here for you. I only wish it will follow Jedi Fallen Order and Hogwarts Legacy way. And I mean, good quality, well done game that doesn't force things. Yeah, I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy yet, but Hogwarts Legacy looks like the type of game where if you made it a Star Wars game, so instead of you being a magician, a wizard student, sorry, sent to a Hogwarts school, you know, instead you're a slave or an acolyte sent to the academy, and you free roam there, basically do the exact same thing, go to lessons, you know, specialize in a certain thing or whatever. That'd be pretty awesome as an RPG. You know? Totally agree, Daft Easy. Hey, what's up, Emperor Valkorian? Welcome to the chat, my friend. Appreciate that super chat, man. We are indeed mortals, and we bow before you.
Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Looks a little bit glitchy, this, doesn't it? Appreciate that super chat, man. Thank you very much. Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
House arrest? How do you arrest a house? So be ironic. Welcome back to the chat, my friend. Hope you're doing good. I understand.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Literally just said I understand. I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Wow. Stealing my ship. So rude.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
I understand.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Not even wrong. Atton is such a absolute savage. Yeah, it is a tiny prison cell, isn't it? Be ironic. Also, I do the same things easy. I used to confuse Taris and Telos quite a lot. Hey, what's up, Killadon? Long time no see, my friend. How you doing? We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you.
By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I am surviving, my friend, thank you. And glad to hear it, man. You still doing anything on Twitch? I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Technically, I could make Atten and Kreia kill him. And I wouldn't have to do a thing.
Just say the word.
What is it?
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Technically, I didn't do anything. Like, I literally just stood here and let the guy shoot me. No, he was an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
What's going to happen now?
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Great. Another investigation.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Yeah, be ironic. Probably going on his TikTok feed or something, right? The TikTok net. The TikTok holonet. I don't even want to think about that. Very little until treatments are done. I'll get back to it after I get my body situated. Fair enough, Keladon. I won't probe on that too much, but I hope you're in good health, man. So many memories. KOTOR and KOTOR 2 were the reasons I've learned English. There were no dubs or translations in the game, so I had to play with English-Polish dictionary on my good old days. Damn. That's inspiring, man. Good for you, man. Why do we need to leave, Atten?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
We'll do the level up shortly.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf
What does he
of General
want?
Habat.
Sorry, is what I said
That's
there.
all he will say.
Fine, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
It's very impressive, ZZ. Yeah, fair enough, Caledon. It sucks to hear, man. But, I'm glad that you seem to be well mentally, which is also a good thing, you know? Hoping you recover quickly, though, man. Definitely sucks. What does Churdo want with me? Actually, yes. Go on. So, how could I help? What do you mean?
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
I will consider it, Inforian.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Is Choda Habat really in KOTOR? Don't think I knew that. Good point, Caledon. Good point. Deca Corporation, Citadel Branch. Do not
We should get
accept the
back to
call.
bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Oh, same here, be ironic. When we make some stuff in the future, which will involve a Ithorian Jedi Master, we intend to use the KOTOR voice lines for the Ithorian alien language, just because it's so recognizable and so nostalgic. It's gonna be cool. There's probably many people who would agree with your meat puppet, but that's a bit of a fantasy, right? Hey, what's up, Satine? I'm pretty sure you've been here before. I recognize the name. Welcome back. It's a different character. Choza instead of Churda. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, fair enough.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know, all those Churdas and Churza names are starting to confuse me, not gonna lie. The Grey conversation right here is one of the things that made me look at Luke in episode 8 differently, so disconnected, so lost from his path. It's like he was never the great Jedi Master of legend. He was just a guy who probably would have lost to a shootout if someone found him and hunted him down. Still does not redeem Johnson's choice in my eyes in any way, but just gives some perspective. Yeah, I suppose that's one way that you could think about it, but I still feel like it contradicts his experiences though, right? Still, to some extent. I don't know, maybe. I like what you said though. It resonates well. What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Nice, Caledon. Nice. Sounds like something my girlfriend would say. You should rebuttal that with, why are you only interested in my conversations when we talk about Churds? I feel like that's a good rebuttal to that. If you're the type to banter with your wife anyways, which I assume you are. Check for us what this guy in KOTOR 2 name is for us when you get the chance to speak to him, because I might lived all my life in a lie. We'll check. Other Jedi? I should see if I can find anything out here.
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
I like it. Let us know the outcome, Caledon. Alright, we'll do our level up now. Ooh, we're becoming light-sided. We have 1 point for attributes. Let's do an even 20. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do 1 in persuade. Alright. Power time. Mind trick? I suppose stun. Force deflection. Let's do stun. I'll take stun. Hey, what's up, Milosh? Welcome back, my guy. Hey, what's up, Akos? Hope I pronounced your name properly there. KOTOR games are gems forever. Totally agree. Totally agree. Oh no, we didn't level up the others. We're saving Aten for when he becomes a Jedi. Freya can just do what she wants. Alright, first things first, let's go get our stuff back. My name is better pronounced in English like this. Akosh. Akosh. Did I get it right that time?
That
Very true, Milosh.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on
This
here?
had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
How do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Well, this is a good time to try out our new ability. Let's stun. And then we'll just critical a strike. You can do fear. Aten, you go get the other guy. Alright, it's a plan. Get him. Ooh, we got light side points. Oh, you prefer playing as a sentinel? I think I like to use playing as a sentinel. I've played this too many times, man. He saved it, wow. Smack him. There we go, we got him that time.
Everyone down!
Aten went down. Right, we got the first guy.
Yeah,
Milosh. Why are they allowed to do this?
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bikarana chenirara.
You should leave in case their friends came looking for them. I'm looking for them.
que el horizonte shenig rexi contunso des junkaratata.
Since fear can be countered by will and stun can be countered by fortitude, and most enemies have higher fortitude. Ooh, that's good to know. Keep your credits. A reward is not necessary.
Derinto runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunuta choloren.
More light side points. Very nice, very nice.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grant said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen? How is that even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Yeah, I agree with that, Airkosh. Handmaiden's much better. I'm actually doing this playthrough for the romance option with Visus Ma, though. That's the main goal for this one. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Isn't there anything more that TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
I'll be going now. Right, let's get our stuff back. Oh really? I didn't know that there was a mod that was capable of changing the content like that, to be fair. Although I shouldn't be surprised. I should not be surprised. Alright. Kreia. Jesus Christ. Better not lose another lightsaber. You're not having anything else, that's all you get. Heavy mining laser. That'll do it. Too bad there's not an option to crush the droid. I found it. He's Churda Habat. I lived a lie all my life. Oh no. And an 8 to 10 hour fan-made expansion for KOTOR 1, and a good one at that. Not an easy feat. You know, I've heard about that, and I think I've maybe even seen some of it teased on YouTube, but I've never played it. I've never really even looked into it too much, to be honest. Yeah, that's awesome.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
I'm no Jedi.
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF to Zerka Corporation is curious about you.
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Someone with an inflated view of himself?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
You even experience Revan's rule as Dark Lord, as well as the Battle of Malakoff 5, where you fight Mandalore himself. Well, that's interesting. But okay. So it's like expanded content, but it's not necessarily after the game finishes, it's actually before the game too. Because Revan was Dark Lord before the game started, of course. And he didn't fight Mandalore until before the game started. Interesting. That is very, very interesting to me. I might actually have to look into that. That sounds amazing. Was I meant to speak with Luxa?
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Kring lorcha wata jortungi chiwi we wata wama. Unta chiwita.
That's a little steep. There'll be more than enough wagering to cover that.
Kawana bota yuta tangaki.
Ah, we tried. That's the flashback part. There's a story in the present too, regarding a strange artifact and a millennia-old cult of Force users called the Brotherhood of Shadow. Maybe we should do that then. Like, once I'm done with KOTOR 2, maybe we should go back and play the original KOTOR game with all this expanded stuff. That sounds very interesting to me. Here's 100 credits. Let's do this. Can't set too good of a time because we need to be able to beat it. Oh no. No! Okay, hopefully that was enough for the first part.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo. Gavadumpa munsuru kup.
We need to beat 41 seconds. Now that's pod racing. What? Oh, we messed up. Ah, we messed up again. No! No! I'm stuck! Oh no! Okay, this isn't good. I'm actually... Alright. I suck. I suck. Let's just finish and we'll do it again. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, that is such a bad time. Oh no. I need to delete this stream. Oh no. Indeed, nobody saw that. Hey, welcome to the stream, Laszlo. Fast as fuck, boy. Hope you're doing good this city. Alright, let's do this again. I'll pay attention this time. This should be quick enough. Oh no! No, I jinxed it! Right, I'm deleting the stream. This never happened. God damn it. This swoop guy is absolutely fleeting me today. Fair enough, Laszlo. Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun. We can do this. Oh no. It was the same one again. 42.9. It was so close. How am I hitting that same one? I at least did the last 2 times anyways. Alright. Let's take this seriously, boys. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we beat it by like half a second. Oh my god. 500 credits, nice. I'd like to race again. Alright, now it's time to beat that record. Easy. Oh, we're going now. Nice. Exactly, be ironic. Exactly. Let's go to the mansion. Insert deja vu or running in a 90s meme here. Love it.
Mababe want to susinto mukarata. To esfrektonatada be mabachokto. Torenibu tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa.
I heard that you mince.
May rangana noruja. Inwamagro. May rangana noruja.
Love it. I'm pretty sure this mod gives me access to some awesome stuff. Yeah, Darth Revan's robes. Some of this stuff doesn't work very well though. Like when you equip it, the game crashes, sort of thing. Darth Nihilus's robes. Okay, let's sell some stuff. If they ever met while on vacation or something, they would probably be discussing swoop bike designs, engine modifications, thruster ignition, etc. Screw the galaxy, man. Racing is where it's at. Turns out Revan didn't actually go out to seek out the Emperor. He just became the swoop racing champion instead, known as the mysterious stranger. Wanted to chase his dreams. Okay. So let's buy. Actually, let's check what the other dude has first. This is what I was referring to. Just let me shop, man. Let me see what you got. Also got grey Jedi robes. Reinforced fiber. Okay. Oh, what's that? The grey Jedi robes. Nice. I wonder if people are going to believe us when we say we're not a Jedi. Hey, I'm not a Jedi, even though I've got Jedi robes and a lightsaber. Exactly, ZZ. Exactly. Alright, we need to go talk to Churd now, don't we? Moza sent me to speak with Churda Habat. Exactly, be ironic. To be fair, you bring up a really good point. To be the chosen one, you just need to be really good at racing and be a Force user. Of course, winning at Pazak as well. You sensed my arrival? I am not a Jedi. What do you want from me? You mean trouble with Zaka, right? Yeah. Vanished how?
Fandibo Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Papoelta, Pudin Truth Blagfa, Papoelta, Truth Blag Fandibo Gelfa, Ikelti Remote, Kolo Tooth Divan Reboot, Oisidan Gelfa, Tenfusi Borobang.
Yes, I'll see it to you safely. I'll return with the droid intelligence. Alright. Mission accomplished. Next mission, let's go. What do you think the threat will be now in KOTOR? What really Malgus is seeking? Who is that Daphne really? I think they stumble a bit and don't know in which direction to go. Yeah, I totally agree. They totally latched onto the Alliance and the Emperor a bit too much. They really should have been setting up this new story like 2 expansions ago. Considering it's like 7 dot whatever now. Kind of weird. I think that they're setting up a new villain, for sure. Going to be some Mandalorian stuff happening for sure. Darth Malgus will probably die. This Darth Null character will either possess something, come back to life in some way, or have a super weapon of some kind that we need to stop. You know, it'll be the usual story.
She enjoyed it out, and she began Gorufio. Father Gorif, Ufta Gel Chief, Kolodufta, Tudin Truth Blagfa, Papoelta, Truth Blag Fandibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Rentundas, Hoi Sidan Gelfa.
Yeah, they're talking about the choice we had to make by basically blowing up Malachor 5 with the mass shadow generator. Are you curious about the implants, Bioronic? This one is survey gear. So it gives me damage resistance versus Sonic and awareness +1. That's it. They certainly do look like implants. Like cyborg implants or something. Oh, you meant like in lore, gameplay stuff aside? It's got to be implant based, right? Because if you think to Empire Strikes Back and that dude on Cloud City who had like the same gear on his head. Can't remember his name. He had a name, but I forget. Is that his name? Lobot? That sounds right. Is Lobot different? Because Lobot is like an actual cyborg, right? Is that right? Am I remembering it right?
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete ronchoda? Ruka sole mulasoch?
No, you must have me confused for someone else.
Takome jagmeski, nud now duchung wesinta dorutu mogograble. Walia dosabolia nuon sotoduko na mabajorun. Kachichu ita haudunga.
You must be mistaken.
Huta yanolia. Jukta genichu bawanki na jung winoton no miurita. Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortina.
Well, they didn't want the smoke. Useful on cyborg, similar to Echo in a Bad Batch, maybe? Ah, okay. The vortex that stream after the Separatist took him? Chodo Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. I'm in. I think Vader is going to appear in a Bad Batch. I don't know. Unsure what's going to happen with them, but you know they're going to die, right? Probably the girl is going to live in some way. But those clones are going to die, man. It's just a matter of time.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Alright, let's kick these guys' ass. The Echo go again. He's my favorite of the bunch. Yeah. Well, who knows, right? Maybe one of them survives, and if so, it'd be cool if it was Echo.
More where that came from.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Euphorians right away. We also got that modified blaster. Hey, what's up, Starrico? Welcome. I'm doing good, thank you very much. We are just cracking on with some KOTOR too. About to deliver the droid to the Euphorians. Yeah, you need to speak to the droid. Made this mistake before now. Speak to the droid.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yes, follow me to the Euphorian compound. I don't know, man. I'm quite fond of Wrecker, to be honest.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Yeah, I really like Echo. He's an OG, man. He's OG. Eh, fair enough, Starrico. Takes some people a while to beat games, right? I found this blaster on one of the assailants. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that to him. I'm going to take it to TSF. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
Mandible Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
Yeah, you're not even wrong, be ironic. That's enough for me. How are we going now? Ooh, we got the Jowl Shear Perception Gloves. Wisdom +1. It's kind of worth it. Let's take it. No problems, Darica. Okay, so we've done the droid. Okay, yeah, so we just leave now, and then they get back in touch with us, because they're being attacked, and then we go back and help them. Then we infiltrate Zerka. Yeah, I remember. And why? It's because I put no gloves on. Yeah, pretty much.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
I don't sense he intends to do us harm.
Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet.
Perhaps you are right, Kreia, but we need his help, at least for the time being.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
There we go. We avoided losing influence with her. That's still a win. All clones will get their moment to shine. I'm sure of it. Okay, how far do we need to go before the Ithorians get in touch with us? We'll take the blaster to TSF, at the very least.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in the dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Actually, what I said is that I was attacked in the docks and recovered it.
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
Let's see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Yeah, it's going to be that guy. The merchant. Yeah, Republic Commando 2 would be epic. Can you tell me anything about this blaster?
Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Cre tonoranga manakan. Tonoranga manakan.
So it's the guy next door.
Parama.
Can you tell me about this blaster? I think there's something you're not telling me. I heard that there is a healthy trade in black market goods in the Citadel. I'd like to get involved. Hey, no problem, be ironic. Appreciate you hanging out, man. You take it easy. Have a good night. I'd like to help you with your smuggling operation. What can I do for you? Yes, I've been there. Other uses? It's a drug, basically. Nice. I just need to walk in there and take a plant. Just a few leaves, okay. I'll be back when I have them. And now we're gonna go grass on him.
Something I can help you with?
Salmon wants me to get 3 things for him, then he'll make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
Leaves from the Euphorian's Bacani plant, a prototype shield unit, and medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
We'll just see what happens.
Don't think about crossing me. If you do, Samhan might not end up in a force cage, but I assure you, I'll find you much worse.
Wow, okay. I've got the items you were looking for. Sure. When do we leave? To the docking bay we go. To the docking bay we go.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we? The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence. That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Easy peasy. Glad I could be of help, Lieutenant.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Oh no, he's got a thermal detonator.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Easy.
Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Kramer Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident with your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It was necessary to remove this criminal.
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Nice. Oh, we did that mission a lot quicker than I thought it would. Damn. Okay, so we're nearing where we need to be now. That's no problem, this city. I was actually thinking about finishing up the stream right now, to be fair. I don't even see what time it is. Yeah, I suppose we could wrap things up now. Right, the next time we start playing, we'll be doing the surface, and that shouldn't take too long. And then we've got the Airtress Academy thing. Yeah, that won't take too long. That's basically just the next session. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, well I think that'll do me for tonight. So thank you all for joining me in another KOTOR 2 journey. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow night, as long as I'm free. I should be. And we'll just keep going every night until we're done with it. Intend to do Devise This Smile Romance, and after that we'll do original KOTOR playthrough, once we're done with this playthrough, of course. Expanded content, that's exciting. I'm excited for that. Alright guys, thank you for chilling out, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. Have fun. Peace.